This is a good opening because when you open in this way and when you fall, look how much you are far from your opponent. So you can open fight actions with your side kicks. Overall, if you tilt your body and you incline your body so that your opponent can reach your helmet. I'm pretty sure that in the national training they teach this kick because every single Korean practice and perform this time the crescent kick. And it's very annoying because it's a kick that exploits the rule of the game. It's not a kick that you should perform. So I don't like it, but you have something that you do if you want to win. This is a very nice action. So he entered with the side kick, but the goal was to score with a no kick. There isn't so much to tell about this action because of course it's easy to perform. You enter as a side kick, but you go down and perform a no kick and they score back with a crescent kick. So as I tell you, they do this every single time. Every single Korean close distance push their body, not the opponent. They push themselves. Look, he go out. He doesn't push red. He push himself and strike with a crescent kick. And they score every single time with this kick. So newbie player don't realize that they can score also on this side of the armor, and this is something that you have to learn if you want to score a lot of points. So you have a mirror stance, so the same guard, same side. Instead of striking on the front side, you score on the back of the opponent. Indeed, this red, pam, 2 points for free. I don't know if they scored. Wasn't enough EV that kick, but then he scored back. Boom, again, that was a beautiful counter. So when you want to block, look this type of action. So he blocked the opponent leg, but in the same moment that he blocked the blue leg, he counter. So he doesn't block just to block the opponent kick. He blocks to counter. And if he doesn't block, he dodge, as you can watch. Because of course it's much better to dodge than block. You deny any type of chance to your opponent. The blue was able to find a spot on the red guard, but the red didn't stop the action. So he didn't give up and spam. He went in with the inner kick and probably the blue counter back with the crescent kick. So what we can learn from this action that you don't have to stop on the first point. You don't have to stop on the first kick. Try to still find some openings in your action. Try to continue the action until there are 3 blocks you, or until you are so drained of energy that you are forced to go back. So when you don't have energies, just go back. Stay far from your opponent, avoid his kicks. Instead, when you are full of energies, try to stay in your proper range where you can easily strike the opponent. This fight is very good because they are very close. The red doesn't want to lose this match, as you can watch. It does not want to give up. This is the right attitude. You can rewatch this fight as much as you want to understand the proper attitude. It is something that no one is going to pass you. It's very hard to understand the best attitude during a fight. Improve and practice the right attitude. The only thing that you can do is never give up. Continue to strike. You have to, maybe you can use some pads. You can use some pads with a guy that is going like to put a timer 2 minutes and you strike as much as you can. And when you don't have the energies, you continue to strike. You end those 2 minutes, set up as fast as you can, other 30 seconds and kick even more harder than the first 2 minutes. That's the only way to not push your limits, but to push your mental limits. 2 seconds left. The blue know that he won, so he blocked with a side kick and the red was able to enter. He unbalanced the blue. It's just 1 second, so the blue won it, okay? No, the game is not ended. The blue ran away and sham, he got the last 2 points. Okay, this is the right attitude, guys. Look this attitude. So he entered with the side kick. He closed the distance with the next kick. 1, 2, and probably 3. See, that was a 3. And then he closed. Okay, he doesn't stop on the first one. He doesn't stop on the first kick. He continued the action until he's forced to stop. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so in a close range, you have to strike as much as you can until the opponent stops you, so until the referee stops the action. And that's the way to score points, because as you can watch, it's not very easy to score points. You have to strike with multiple kicks, maybe 3, 4, 5 kicks. First, then be able to strike a single point. Maybe you are going to take the point with your punch, neither with your kicks. So that's the reason why you need to score, to strike multiple kicks, because the more kicks you strike, the higher the chance of your victory. Let's watch this. The blue front roundhouse kick. He closed the distance, or maybe that was a roundhouse kick, not front roundhouse kick. And when the red is in the corner, he struck with the crescent kick. The red, instead of respond properly, he stopped in the corner. Okay, every single player has this action. They just stop in the corner, they paralyze in the corner. He tried to close, but wasn't enough confident to close the opponent, and he got this crescent kick on his head. You can watch how much it is dangerous to play in the corner, unless you are able to play in the corner. There are a lot of people that are able to fight in the corner, that can feel confident to fight in the corner, but if you don't, just get out out of the corner. Slide it out, slide in, close the distance, counter, don't just stay in the corner. That can be very a problem for you. Boom. This was a perfect exchange. Roundhouse kick. The answer, a double answer, so maybe the blue got more points. So, roundhouse kick, the blue respond with the crescent kick, and continue the action with the roundhouse kick. So, don't stop on the first kick if you can take even more points. You find another spot, continue the action. Okay, now we can watch that the blue in this moment is a little bit more confident because he had the time to think when he was in the corner. So, if you have time to think, probably. So, there is a spinning back kick, a double spinning back kick. The red was too close to the opponent, so he closed the distance but without doing so much. So the blue had the time to think on any type of response. So, and he countered with the spinning back kick, then spinning hook kick. Now they are even. Boom. So the red is walking 2 minutes step back, and the blue closed the action with the crescent kick. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so the blue stopped the red action with the front kick. The blue thought he hacked the opponent, so he blocked the opponent. Instead, the red didn't stop and strike the blue on his blind spot. So what we can learn, we can easily take more points if we strike with our kicks on the opponent blind spot. Like a lot the attitude of this red. Watch it is losing, okay, so he missed 4 points, but he can still win. So 1, 2, with an inner kick, okay. 3, he tries to search points on the inner side, in that case, and he was able to find a spot with a night kick in the end. I don't know if he's going to take those kick now, but I don't think he's going to win. Probably we are going to watch another. Oh! So it's a roundhouse kick, a counter, a perfect front counter, and another counter. Oh, in the last second. And he got 6 points in the last seconds. Roundhouse kick, front counter. So as you can watch, he was able to take the first kick because he didn't dodge. And neither he blocked. He blocked with a counter. He blocked and counter. That's much different from blocking, just blocking, because he blocked and counter. Then he strike back again. The blue tried to come back, but he was able to find another spot. And he was able to take 6 points. If you want to know what are the mistakes on amateur or black belt, click the video on the center of the screen and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to improve with me.